as I've just said, it's lovely to introduce you to Jamie Roddy, who is coming to us as our new Children and Families pastor. So, Jamie, in Silla's classic words, why don't you tell us who you are and where you come from?
So I'm Jamie. I'm 23, and I'm just coming to the end of my 3 years studying at Oak Hill College. Been studying theology, first 2 years specialising in children and youth work.
Brilliant. And Oak Hill has great history, by the way, as someone who came from that great place myself. Now, Jamie, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? How did you come to faith? How did you end up at Oak Hill, which for many people is a vicar factory, and why children and families work?
Sure. So wonderfully, I grew up in a Christian family. Both my parents are Christians. My dad has been a vicar for since summer of 2012. So they brought me up very much reading the Bible regularly. They really brought me up to love Jesus for myself, and that just grew and grew and grew. I can't remember a time where I didn't know Jesus, where I didn't believe that he was my savior, and that, as I say, that just continued to grow until in my early teenage years, I was at a Christian festival called Detling, which some of you may have heard of. And at that point, when I was sort of 12, 13, that kind of age, I decided that I would sort of take it seriously for myself. That continued to grow. And part of the way I served in church was in children's ministry and then youth ministry. And then as I was leaving school, I thought that I'd really enjoy working with teenagers. So I did that for a couple of years as sort of gap year type things. And it got to a point where I was like, I really ought to be able to do this well. So I thought I'll go and train to do it. So I came to Oak Hill, and it's been a really wonderful time of friendship and learning. And I'm just really excited to come out the other end of it and put some of the things I've learned into practice.
Brilliant. Well, we're super excited that you're going to be coming. So, what are some of the things that are exciting you about coming to Christ Church? Why? What made you think this was going to be the place for you?
Yeah, so I've known people at Christ Church for a long time. My nan Val still goes to Christ Church, and I've always known it to be a really welcoming and loving church family. So I'm really excited to come and join you all there, and I'm so excited to get to know you all. As soon as I arrive, introduce yourselves, contact me. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to get to know you, hear your stories, hear ways that I can be serving you. I'm really excited to get to know people in the school. I recognize there's so many families in the local area that don't yet know Jesus, and I'd love to get to know them and to talk to them about Jesus, and to help you all as you seek to do that as well. But most of all, I'm just really excited to meet all the children at Christ Church, to be talking to them about Jesus, hearing what they've already learned, what they already understand about who he is, what he's done, and to see their eyes open as they hear more about that as well, as we look at the Bible together.
Oh, that's brilliant. And so we're super excited about you coming, but there's going to be, because you're still finishing your course, and there's the summer. So tell us a little bit about when you're hoping to join us, and what you're going to be doing over the next couple of months or so.
Sure. So I'll be coming on the 6th of September, is the target. But before then, so I'm currently finishing my final assignments. So that's that I'm going to be working on them till the first week of June, and then from there it's very much rest time. And so some of the ways I'll be doing that is going on a couple of family holidays. I've got tickets to go to the Formula One, so hopefully that'll be possible. I'm going hopefully on youth team to Keswick, and there's another camp as well that I'm on team for, that I'm looking forward to going to again. So that's very much the plan, just to get involved in a few things.
Wow, my summer, I'm reviewing my life and thinking my summer sounds super boring. So I'm going to have to do some stuff about that. We as I say, we're really excited about you coming. I mean, just as an aside, I'm aware, as you were saying, just come back to college a week ago. This must have been really tough for students over the last 12, 18 months. So it'd be really good to pray for you. Is there a couple of things you'd like us to be praying for you? And I won't pray on the video. I'll pray live in church on Sunday. But is there something you'd like us to be praying for?
Yeah, I think the two main things is very much that I really make the most of my time at college now. As you say, it's not the easiest situation, but yeah, that I would really make the most of the opportunity I have to learn now, really dig into my assignments, and probably from there that actually the summer, although it'll be busy, it'll be a really good time of rest before entering into a new exciting but very potentially busy period. So yeah, very much that sort of work well now and then rest well later would be wonderful.
Brilliant. Well, we'll pray for that live in the service on Sunday. We're so excited about you coming, but we'll say goodbye now, and I'll press end on the record. So great to have you coming with us.
Great, thanks so much. Look forward to it.